Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy OG Black with Wednesday's Rats and Wiretaps. Remember, smash, hit that like button, share this. Remember, guys, this is 3 generations of information. I'm giving you guys inside knowledge, inside information that hasn't hit the media, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. My Patreon's open. All the descriptions are below. Now let's get into this, guys. Now the guys we're going to talk about today are the Chapitos or the Menores. Once again, the Chapitos and the Menores are on the radar, and I'm going to tell you guys why. Today on Wednesday, Rats and Wiretaps, the Menores are someone who knows a lot about that. Okay, and I'm going to tell you guys why. The situation with the Menores or the Chapos or the Guzman family, and I don't mean any disrespect to them at all, or for them to feel that I'm offending them or picking on them, because OG Black doesn't um, really care or condone or idolize or care what any of these guys do anymore. Been out of life for a while. The whole purpose of my show is for you guys to not get into it. Learn from my mistakes. I try to bring you guys in the news unbiased, and here we go. Now, the Menores in court documents know that their dad was not only snitched out by countless individuals, but he held his tongue. Now, in some places of the world, people don't give a crap about people who snitch. And the business and the life we've been in and we're in, they definitely do care about that, guys. That's one reason why OG Black's been alive. And I'll tell you guys why, because I ain't no rat. I'll tell you that much. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not no rat. If I would have been a rat, my family would have took care of me a long time ago, if you know what I mean. Now, the Guzman family has a list. Now, a lot of people are saying, what are they doing? You know, the Guzman family comes from a long line of narcos now. You know, their grandpa was what they call the beginning narco. He was a farmer. He worked his way up with Mr. Avila's. Chapo and all them did their thing, and now Yvonne and all of them are definitely moving up in the ladders, and they're learning. You know, and one key thing, guys, if you guys want to know, is the Guzman family, um, they have their dad. Um, Not only do they have their dad, um, they have a lot of connections, guys. And I'm going to tell you what's going on. People have been asking, why are the deaths happening in Sinaloa so much? The Guzman family is one of the big reasons why. Now, they're doing what we call in Mexico ajustando cuentas. Now, I'm going to get into the 5 people that the Guzman family has killed or had something to do with. Now, a lot of people are saying, what are the people that they've been killing, Mr. Black? It's been slowly progressing, and people can't see it because it's been slowly progressing, and they're learning. They've learned from their dad not to make a big bang, too many bangs, or have bang 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 after bang. All right, they've learned to do a hit, stay quiet, do a hit, stay quiet, do a hit, and stay quiet. You know, I was going to give you guys 5, but I'm going to give you guys 2 just so we get into it, so I can get really death of the deaths. Now, you know, Caro Quintero's nephew, you know, Cesar and them, a lot of people are saying, why did they kill one of the Carrillo Fuenteses? You know, they killed one of the Carrillo Fuenteses, Cesar and all them, and they killed one of them in Guamuchi, which is real bad. It wasn't Cesar they killed in Guamuchi, but it was one of them. Then they killed the other one in Navolato, if I could say it right. Now, you know, the war that they're having over there is something that's internal now. You know, the Guzman family knew that the Carrillo Fuenteses, they know that the Quinteros, they know that the Felix Torreses, they know that the Beltran Leyvas, they know that all these families are definitely gunning for them. Now, the Beltran Leyvas, they definitely have a really strong structure, and it's family oriented, and it goes back for a long time. Now, I'm going to tell you guys and get back to what I was talking about. The Menores have been cleaning house. In Tijuana, they've been wiping out everybody in the last month. Okay, and I'm going to go back into it, what I was talking about the other day. The Menores have come back to Tijuana and told everybody, look, when my dad was here, We did all right, right? They're like, yeah, it was okay. They're like, okay, well, you guys had money in your pocket and people weren't getting killed, right? And people are like, yeah, that's true. You know, guys, sometimes you got to take the lesser of two evils, like I've taught another YouTuber. You know, we used to talk about this all the time. And the lessers of two evils right now are definitely the Guzman family. Now they want to return everything to peace and order, and all the other cartels say they want the same, but can they deliver? Now all of them can't deliver like the Guzman family can. Now a lot of you guys are thinking, Mr. Black, are you with the Guzman family? Are you a full support of the Guzman family? No, I'm not, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm not a fan or a supporter of anybody who harms people or does things to children or to wives, and they say they don't. The Guzman family, the Caro Quinteros family, the Carrillo Fuentes family, the Sanchez Felix family, the Garibay Felix family, the Ariano Felix families, all these families, guys, you know, they may not with their own hands kill anybody or do any of that work anymore, but they do pick up the phone and they do give the green light for it. Don't get yourself twisted, okay? Now, the Guzman family is strong. Chapo has a lot of respect in the streets. His kids have a lot of respect in the streets of California, okay? Now, the Guzmans going after two people already, like I've showed you, is nothing new. Okay, guys? This war that's going on Wednesday, Rats and Wiretaps, and I'm trying to get you guys to understand, is the snitching. The snitching has been the base root of all this killing. Now, you guys want to know something in Mexico? Paperwork, um, docket reports, court order reports, all that stuff isn't big, but it's getting really hip now. These guys are definitely getting into it. They're definitely understanding the ins and outs of nautical terrorism. They're learning that you can ask for your court paperwork when you get snitched on. That's why Chapo kept a really quiet lid this time. He knew that there was going to be papers. Back in the days, in the 80s and 90s, when they were doing stuff, there wasn't really a big paper trail. There was if you were doing stuff like with the DEA, like Chapo and them were. But if you were a government protected witness, there wasn't really a big paper trail. But now they're starting to do it big time and keep it, and it's starting to become public information. You know, your boy OG Black has done a lot of things in his life, and he knows that this payback list that the Guzman family has is a list, and it's going to keep going and going and going and going and going. You know, a lot of the Guzmans are doing what they call an internal and external killing. You know, I'm gonna say something and I'm gonna put it out there. A lot of the things that have been happening, that people have been saying happening to the Palma family, have been happening because other cartel members or other organizations are trying to tell Güero Palma a message. You're old, you've been out of the business for a long time, stay out of the business. Okay, guys, and that message to me was really loud and clear with the recent deaths. Like I told you guys before, your boy OG Black knows the Palmas. He knows about them. He knows a lot about them. Um, I know a lot about these guys, you know. Why? Because I've dealt and worked with them. To me, today, Wednesday's Rats and Wiretaps is definitely something the Guzman family knows, and it's not going to get any easier for anybody else. You know, they're in Tijuana right now. OG Black had said that they were in Tamaulipas and Juarez. That deal fell through, guys. That deal fell through. Just imagine if they could solidify both borders, they would have been in. Now, a lot of people are spreading rumors that they're doing deals with the guys from Jalisco. Now, it could be. El Flaquito, if you guys don't know, has a really good relationship with both sides. Now that he's switched, he's made a lot of people mad. But you never know. Imagine this, OG Black saying this on this show. I thought I would never see it. The Menores with the guys from Jalisco. But remember this, guys. The Chapos have a good relationship with everybody in Michoacan. Okay? Metro doesn't. He wants to go back home, and he hasn't been able to go back home for the last 15 years. That's something he wants to do before he dies. I sure would. Okay? So he would solidify Jalisco, with the Chapos, with the Ariano Felixes, it would be a total dominance over the Mexican cartel business and drug business if they could solidify. Metro knowing that the Chapitos are the future, whether anybody wants to deny it or not. The Menores are the future of anything of Mexico's drug dealing, and that's why Mexico's dealing with them. Alright? This is your boy OG Black with Wednesday Rats and Wiretaps. Smash, like, subscribe. Thank you for all the support, guys. Let's get these fools. You know what I mean? Let's not be scared, homie. Let's take it to them like they say over here in the South in California. Let's take it to these fools' chests, man. Let's take it to their chest. It's your boy OG Black, and I'm out.